What is up, everybody, and welcome to a Saturday video. Thank you so much for checking this out. Today we will find out, have I finally flipped? Am I gonna flop? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out what I'm talking about. Get it on! And yes, I am talking about Luna Classic once again today, because there is a proposal that is coming due in the next 9 hours, which is, it's a proposal, it's a signaling proposal. So we all know, or should know, that signaling proposals are not going to be baked into the network. It's just a jumping off point for future discussions. So the reason why I'm saying that I have flipped is because of the signaling proposal here regarding the incremental USTC repeg. I have for the longest time been saying that I don't want to see a repeg based on what had happened last year. It's been essentially a year now since the entire crash of Luna at the time. So I have just been against it for, again, this whole time. Each time it's come up, I've always railed against it, and I don't believe, or didn't believe, that it was going to be a good idea. However, when I did check out this write-up by Redline Drifter, I mean, a lot of it went over my head. However, it does seem like it could be something worth discussing further. Again, it is only a signaling proposal, so it's going to be brought up and discussed further should this pass. And as you can see here, it looks like it's going to. From what I understand, and if I understood Aesop's video correctly, that the abstains don't matter. I think this whole yes vote plus the abstain could possibly, if the pass is higher than if the yes is higher than the no, then the abstain kind of goes with the yes. Again, I could have misunderstood what he was saying, but I do believe that this is going to end up passing as is, but there are 9 hours left, so things could change. I do kind of hope that this one goes through. Again, regardless of how I've reacted to the proposals for a UST repeg in the past, I have flipped. Am I going to flop in the future when this goes into further discussion? Maybe. But as of right now, this seems like a relatively complex yet decent way to potentially implement the repegging of USTC again. So we will see if this actually passes, first of all, and then obviously what happens down the road and how this will be implemented should this end up passing again, with a full-blown proposal to actually get it implemented. We are approaching parity. We are, going to become more intertwined with the Cosmos ecosystem, which is definitely going to be a good thing for LUNC, because right now, price-wise, it's been in the gutter. Over the last 7 days, we saw a low here of almost losing that, or adding another zero. So got down. It has been going up for the last few days, 3 days, I guess, but it's not doing well. Not doing well. We're over the 658 million circulating supply, 5.89. So, we're dropping here, and that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. I'm sure that once these payments start going out to the L1 task force for this quarter, that is going to obviously, we're going to have those spikes where they get paid. They're going to end up selling off because they need actual fiat currency to survive. So stay tuned for those. Though it's going to happen. We are still building. There are, this no confidence vote does appear to be in place. I don't think that's going to end up passing. We just need to stop with these little back and forths. I don't know. Nobody really knows what's happening in the background. You have different teams fighting. That's one thing. I was actually going to release a video about this last week. It came off a little bit too negative for my liking, so I did not post it. But yes, it was just essentially discussing that we need to stop the squabbling between the different teams and just come together if possible to do more good than harm. there are probably great developers on both sides. So why not bring them all together and just combine all that knowledge and experience to build something great? We've already lost Ed. He was such a big driving force behind this. We can't afford to lose any more good developers. So anyway, I think that we need to all come together. We need a team or teams that aren't going to end up screwing the community over by, you know, these backdoor shenanigans that is or is not in place. I don't know. I really hope they're not in place. But as I was saying in that I was going to say, if the L1 task force is doing that and is implementing code without it going to vote, that is a bit of an issue. Not really what they're being paid to do, from, you know, as far as I understand. It does look like this one is not doing well so far. There are 5 days left, so we'll see how that one goes. But the plus side is 9 hours. The signaling proposal should pass. We'll see how that ends up going. LUNC pricing is on the way back. It's going in the right direction. We have, again, seen a bunch of burn-offs, sell-offs. We are going to see more of those. We're going to see more burns. They have been coming in consistently, so that's always great. And I think we should see the Binance burn coming in pretty soon, so that will also add to that burn number as well. I don't know. I'm still part of the community. I still hold whatever I hold, and I, again, as I had mentioned before, if we do end up gaining another zero, I might dip a little bit more into the pool just to get you know, reduce that that average cost. So we'll see how it goes. If you happen to like this stuff, if you happen to like any of the other stuff that I have, please feel free to go and check out those videos. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I need to do better. I want to do better. So let me know. Let me know what you need to see. Let me know what you'd like me to be following. I might end up checking into some XRP stuff. So if you do want me to touch on XRP, how that's going as far as the court case is going, let me know, because I do hold a bit of that, and I do find that story quite interesting as well. So anyhow, that's it for me. It's I Shot Gamer coming to you from glorious Shadville. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, a lot of love. I'm out. Peace.